Hi everyone, my name is Cheyenne Polius and I am the founder and director of LUNAA Journeys, and I'm here to present on our IUOAD funded project, which is a stargazing training program. A bit of background on LUNAA Journeys: we started out as a non-profit in St. Lucia, and we started out as the St. Lucia National Astronomy Association. That's where the abbreviation LUNAA came from. And we started in 2018 to bring astronomy education to St. Lucia while building a community of space and science enthusiasts. In 2024, we changed our model and created what's now LUNAA Journeys, which is a social enterprise that's leading astrotourism in the Caribbean. The problem we wanted to solve in this specific project is the fact that there is a lack of opportunities for St. Lucians to be able to explore pretty much anything space related, whether it's careers, whether it's just having activities for enthusiasts or people who want to take it up as a hobby. And before LUNAA in 2018, there were just no avenues for enthusiasts to be able to explore their curiosity further. Along with that, we've also had visitors and locals consistently reach out to us, reach out to our pages, to ask about stargazing events. So we wanted to create opportunities for visitors and locals on the island to enjoy the beautiful dark skies that we have above us. But we just did not have enough trained amateur astronomers to be able to host these events on a consistent basis. To solve that problem, we designed, launched, and ran the Lunar Journey Stargazing Facilitator Training Program in July and August of 2025. And it's a first of its kind in the Caribbean to give individuals the knowledge, the skills, and the support that they would need to run their own astronomy related experiences like a stargazing event and be able to generate income for them in the process. So that's where the socioeconomic development aspect of things comes in. The project combined astronomy theory, hands-on telescope training, and real-world experience, so actually planning and executing a stargazing event for the public, for the community, or for visitors. So the aim was to expand the pool of residents in St. Lucia who were able to successfully run a stargazing experience and allow that passion for exploring the night sky to grow, continue growing in St. Lucia. This was our training team, with me being the training lead and the astronomy facilitator, so dealing with everything astronomy theory and logistics. And we also had Neil and Leo, who are our resident expert astronomers on the island. They've been stargazing for decades, and they happily took on our in-person training sessions to help the trainees get really up to skill with the telescopes and binoculars as well. We also brought in external facilitators to handle modules on event planning and customer service. So really giving that all-around experience for trainees to be able to create really amazing experiences under the stars. Our activities for this project was, of course, promoting the training program, but doing that in a way where we were sharing fun and engaging astronomy facts. So to spark interest for both potential trainees, but also for people who would attend stargazing events in the future. And we created a virtual learning platform for the videos for the training, so the theory side of things, covering astronomy, storytelling, event management, and customer service. And of course, we had our in-person training sessions for trainees to learn how to use the telescopes, binoculars, and night sky apps, the stargazing tools that came along with that. The outcome for this was that by August 2025, we trained 10 facilitators on our 6-week program. 7 of them have continued to complete a more in-depth certification that they'll be finishing by March of this year. We've hosted 15 events between all of the trainees. They've hosted 15 events, and that's increased business revenue for LUNAA, but also income opportunities for them. And we've reached over 100 people through those events. So both public stargazing events, private stargazing events, and outreach events at schools as well. And we've happily partnered with the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, 3 hospitality venues, and 2 schools since the training had been launched. Challenges were we did not have enough telescope training hours in the original 6 weeks. We've now compensated for that and had more post-training, but just to keep in mind for our future training programs to have more of that baked into the original outline. Finding safe and affordable dark sky areas. Definitely safe. A lot of event venues charge a fee and charge a pretty hefty fee for use. So to be able to continuously use a venue for training experiences got quite expensive before we were able to develop a couple more partnerships and offering frequent access to the telescopes as well. The first two challenges in terms of not having enough hours and then being able to find safe locations that are affordable, that kind of contributed to not giving the trainees as much time as we could have allowed them to go off and use the telescope independently once they became equipped with it. And then again, tying into that costly transport for telescopes, so having a home base for them that wouldn't charge us a lot of like high event fees every time we needed to use the space. So what's next? Luna Journeys is get up to start a tour company in St. Lucia, so become an official tour operator to be able to continue having these experiences and have it streamlined. We are running our training program again in summer of 2026. We've secured funding for that, and we want to create more educational resources to teach people about stargazing outside of just our training program. So all in all, it's been a really successful program, and I'm really grateful to the IUOAD for supporting us, for believing in our vision and being able to allow this to be possible. And I'm really excited to see all what comes out of this. And if you'd like to collaborate or support us in any way, feel free to reach out to me or this email on the screen. Thank you.